As night falls, players gather around the campfire to share strategies, knowing that dangers lurk just beyond the light. An eerie silhouette of a vampire can be seen, its glowing eyes fixed on the train, reminding everyone of the ever-present threats that await. In a thrilling chase, a player darts through a shadowy town, frantically gathering loot, while staying wary of the lurking dangers behind. Their inventory fills with items and upgrades, one particular weapon glowing enticingly, offering a chance to turn the tide. Dead Rails is full of chaos, so understanding your class and building wisely is key. Start with basic classes like Cowboy or Doctor to balance offense and healing. Spend bonds on upgrades that fit your playstyle. Don't hoard resources, build turrets and defenses on the train to survive waves at night. During exploration, avoid splitting too far from the train unless you're well equipped. Loot towns quickly and always watch your stamina. Try challenges like Pacifist or Unkillable to earn bonds faster. Always be ready to adapt. Sometimes vampires or werewolves will show up and force you to change plans. Embrace the chaos and enjoy the ride. A tense standoff unfolds as players face off against a formidable werewolf, fear etched across their faces as they brace for battle. Weapons are drawn, and in a flurry of action, players unleash their attacks. Flashes of light illuminating the night as they confront this savage foe. In a moment of triumph, players celebrate their hard-fought victory atop the defeated werewolf, smiles wide and weapons raised high in unison. As the train rolls forward into the sunrise, it symbolizes new beginnings and adventures, spirits lifted and ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. The train chugs through a lush valley, mountains rising majestically in the distance as sunlight breaks through the clouds, instilling a sense of hope. Inside, a group of players engages in spirited discussion about their next destination, laughter ringing out as they share stories of their past encounters. Inside the train, a mysterious old map lies sprawled across a table marked with X's and cryptic notes pointing to hidden treasures awaiting their discovery. A player's hand traces the route excitedly, eyes sparkling with determination as they strategize their next adventure. The train glides into a small fog-covered village, quaint houses peeking through the mist, surrounded by an eerie silence that suggests hidden secrets. As players step off the train, their faces reflect a mixture of curiosity and caution, ready to explore the enigmatic village that unfolds before them. In the village square, a group of players gathers around an ancient statue, faces aglow with the warm light of lanterns as they delve into its significance. A close-up reveals intricate inscriptions on the statue, offering clues that unlock mysteries tied to the treasure map, sparking excitement and discussion among the players. With torches held high, players approach a shadowy cave entrance, the flickering light revealing dark, damp stone walls that conceal untold wonders. Suddenly, one player's gaze catches a glimmer of gold peeking out from a rock crevice. Disbelief and excitement washing over their face as the treasure they sought comes into view. Inside the cave, a dramatic scene unfolds as players uncover piles of ancient gold coins and dazzling jewels, awe and triumph lighting up their faces as they grasp the reality of the treasure. A close-up reveals a player's hand clutching a glittering jewel, the cavern walls coming alive with reflections of light, a testament to their adventurous spirit and hard work. In a mystical moment, players gather around a mysterious altar deep within the cave, faces illuminated by a blend of awe and apprehension as they carefully place the ancient werewolf artifact in its center. As they do, a swirling mist begins to rise from the altar, shadows dancing across the walls, crafting an otherworldly atmosphere that intensifies the suspense of what is about to unfold. In an instant, a blinding flash of light bursts forth from the altar, enveloping players in a radiant glow as the very walls of the cavern tremble, heralding the return of ancient powers. Shocked, the players stumble back, wide-eyed with fear and wonder, as ghostly figures materialize from the mist, shape-shifting into the werewolves that once roamed the earth. Above the altar, the spirits of the werewolves hover ominously, their ethereal forms glowing with a soft luminescence that adds a surreal and haunting quality to the cave. Standing shoulder to shoulder, players exhibit a sense of unity, determination etched on their faces as they prepare to confront the werewolf spirits. Weapons raised in a courageous stance. Suddenly, one of the werewolf spirits morphs into a hilariously comical figure draped in mismatched clothing and adorned with oversized sunglasses, prompting an uncontrollable eruption of laughter from the players at the sheer absurdity. The remaining werewolf spirits appear bewildered by their comrades' questionable fashion sense, with some shaking their furry heads, while others share quiet chuckles, creating a surprisingly light-hearted ambiance amid the tension. As the laughter subsides, the players dive into a spirited and playful debate over the best werewolf fashion, animatedly gesturing as they humorously suggest various outrageous styles. A close-up reveals one player's bewildered expression clutching a tattered magazine filled with outdated werewolf fashion trends, struggling to make sense of the bizarre options before them. One player takes center stage enthusiastically demonstrating a dramatic werewolf runway walk, strutting with confidence as cheers erupt from the others who mimic exaggerated poses, infusing the air with an infectious sense of fun. In a delightful turn, the werewolf spirits can't resist joining in, clumsily attempting their version of a runway walk, leading to a hilariously chaotic scene as they stumble over their own feet.